Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for March. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. So Sag, like I promised, you guys will be up second, so I'm here. Okay, it's you guys are up early this month. Sag, while I tuned into your energy, I started meditating, and the moment I tuned into your energy, I felt this pinch in my heart, and almost like a Three of Swords card, right? The way the swords are like pinching into the heart. That's what I felt. It was very short, but it was quite intense, meaning that I do feel that you're healing from that. You might recently went through a heartbreak, or you're going through something at this moment in time, and that I feel the World card coming through with that, meaning the World card and the Wheel of Fortune energies around it. So I feel it's shifting, it's changing. But I just wanted to make sure that I tapped into the energy, and it was quite serious. It wasn't easy. Some of you might be dealing with bad news. Recently, I've been dealing with bad news, maybe concerning loved ones or things like that. And you're getting over that. Things are shifting. Things are changing. Things are moving into a more peaceful chapter. So that's really positive. But I don't want to jump over it. I do really felt like it was an intense situation or period, or you are at this moment going through that. That depends on where you're at, of course. So I don't want to keep rambling. I just wanted to tap into that. Changes coming for you, Sag, really. So I wanted to let you guys know I'm really excited about this. You are my first sign that I'm using this deck for. Okay, I got a little present, and it's the deck that I really wanted for a long time, and I actually received that, and I'm so happy. And you guys are really I've been studying this deck already a couple of days, but it's quite similar to the Rider-Waite deck. Rider-Waite the regular tarot deck that I use, this one you see on my channel all the time. It's like the OG. This is quite similar, yet it's so beautiful, and it's very modern. Basically, it's the Modern Witch Tarot deck. That's the name, and I'm really already a fan of the images. It's very empowering, okay, especially for our feminine energy, and all types that comes with that. And I don't want to exclude the masculine out, or the man, basically, but it's all in here, and everybody holds a certain type, level of femininity within them, but it's just all here, all sizes, all shapes, all colors, all everything, and I love it so much. It's very empowering, okay, girl power all the way. I don't want to leave my masculine Sagittarius out, I'm still here, but I love this deck. It's not sponsored. It's just I'm blown away about the magic that this deck holds. It's beautiful. Okay, so you guys are the first one. You're the second one up. I'm gonna tap into your energy now, and let's start your reading. Okay. All right, Sag. Let me see what's coming up for you. The Lovers. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get some cards out, and then I'm gonna tap into it, okay? Otherwise I'll be here all day. Alright. Sagittarius for the month of March. Sagittarius for the month of March. Anything else wants to come out that's at this time. Sagittarius for the month of March. There we go. Alright, Sag, I got your cards out. It's a new deck, so they're always a little, hard to shuffle. But it's quite surprising, though, how good these shuffle for a new deck. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. This artwork, though. Alright, Sag. I'm going to put it down a little bit so you can see the artwork better. Starting off with, you have two cards in here. You have the Ten of Swords, and then you have the Everything is Fine card, which is the exact same image as the Ten of Swords. Okay, so you have two of these images, yet one card says 10 of Swords, the other one says everything is fine. Okay. Which I love. So this is a 10 of Swords. It's really hard to pick up. There you go. Look, she's on a cell phone while she's literally paralyzed by all these swords in her back, but yet everything is fine. Okay, what's coming through is of course the Three of Swords that I felt starting off. What's coming through for you, Sag, is that somewhere within you, whether you're going through a positive period of your life or you're going through a hard time, something within you, you know that you're not completely arrived where you want to be in this moment in time, or feel like you're not there where you're working towards or where you're putting time and energy and effort in. Some days you're very motivated, you're very inspired, you're very, you know, going after your goals and dreams. And then you have days where you feel like, hey, is it actually going somewhere? So you might have some moments where things just don't really go the way you expected them and things like that. I do feel that overall there is this power within you. There's this light, there's this ray of energy that's coming to you at the moments you really need it the most. And it's not because of an outside source. It's not the person telling you that everything is gonna be fine, you know, like you just gotta keep going. No, because it's something that you hold within. And I do see moments where you feel like you're about to fall off the bandwagon, or you have 2-3 days where you're very uninspired, you have writer's block, or you're not creative at all, and you start to really feel like, hey, is this something that's going to stay around or is this going to pass? That's the moment where something within you starts to light up, and it gives you this sense of energy again. It gives you a sense of hope, and also finding a way to accept where you are right now. So you relax, you release energy, or that is what the you know, the angels are showing you, like the universe is pushing you towards, to accept things in the timing they're playing out right now. Because I do see you fighting with it at times, and at times you're really okay with it, and you're gonna, you know, you're relaxing into that. So what I feel with this energy is that you're making decisions you're putting in time and effort into something, into someone as well. And you kind of know that you're not going to have the same amount of energy coming back to you. There's something that you put yourself in because you made a commitment, maybe because you're married, maybe because you're in a long-term relationship, or it is something when it comes to work, maybe you have like a good contract, yet there are certain things that you really need to look through the eyes, you know, see things through the eyes, see things through the finger. Like you gotta sort of, you know, you see it, but you have to sort of act like you don't, or that it's not that bad and that it's not draining your energy. Like you just kind of sort of have to tell yourself, it's gonna be okay, you know. Yet you know deep down inside there's something that's depleting your energy, that's draining your energy. And you really have to look at, is that okay? You know, is that in alignment with your self-care, self-love, or do you need to set some new boundaries with that when it comes to work, when it comes to love, when it comes to family, when it comes to responsibilities and things like that? Like, is everything okay? I do feel that there's a moment of time coming to you soon where things are clearing up, but it's not just because, oh, all of a sudden everything is good. No, it's because you're making really healthy decisions when it comes to setting up those healthy boundaries, Sag. So I do see like a lot of internal reflection coming for you in March, and that's logical. You know, it might come through dreams for you, it might come through meditation or anything in that way. Maybe you see a post on Instagram that inspires you, that lightens something within you. But I do see that this fire is coming back. You see the Knight of Wands. Ooh, I do have to figure out how to do this more easily. See the Knight of Wands, this fire that's starting within you, seeing a way out or seeing a way forward. And it's like, hey, I made my decision. Like I first took, okay, wait one sec. First, you took the time with the Hermit card to really do some research on something, to maybe I don't know, just type whatever comes to you. Open up a spreadsheet, you know, and just type, and just do that inner work. Whether that's for you, it's like online, maybe talking to a certain group of people, or it's really just, you know, an online diary or anything like that. Anything where you sit with you sit with your emotions, you sit with your feelings, you sit with your motivations, basically. If you're putting in time and energy and effort to something that you feel guided to do, things will start quickly to pick up for you, and it will start becoming very fruitful for you soon. Okay, so you have the Nine of Wands. After all of this, after releasing this energy, what happens is that one sec. You start to have a moment of introspection, basically, of really feeling like wow, like that, you know, a moment of like, wow, I really did sacrifice this part of myself, or I really stayed in a situation for too long, or I'm not happy even though it brings me this sense of security. It's too much, like, I don't know, you know. So it's like, you see the Four of Cups. See, we're constantly receiving the Three of Cups, like, you know, this is maybe your first relationship, your second, your third. It's like, ugh, I'm over it. Like, it's literally saying on her shirt, it says over it. I'm like, I'm over it. I don't date anymore, or I'm not gonna work in this field anymore. I'm not gonna try it anymore. I'm over it. But something else is coming through, you know, through the energy of love. Basically, you have to focus on the love that's within you. You have to send out that frequency. Work on your self-love. Take care of your body. Accept the fact that things are not moving very quickly at the moment, because you're healing, coming out of certain energy. Maybe you feel like it's a little bit quiet. It's a little bit boring. You used to be out there on the field competing with other people, or, you know, working in something where it really was about the numbers and the scores and the views and the likes, and now it's like, ugh, what's the point? What's the use? I'm over it, you know, like that. But you have to start releasing these Three Cups. You see, this is Three Cups, this is also Three Cups. It's about something from the past, and because of Mercury retrograde, there's like a bigger energy that's coming towards it, Sag. So you might feel the energy more strongly, or you might find yourself thinking about what went wrong or wasn't the way you expected it to go. Maybe it has something to do with this energy that you were sort of neglecting a part within yourself. But what I do see is that there's a two cups here for you. So like I said, there's something coming in for you, Sag, that's really, really, really really beneficial, very fruitful. So let me see what else coming through for Sag. So we do have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. You see, told you, because this is what it is. This is what those two cups hold. This is the Ace of Cups. Overflowing abundance and love is coming towards you. You see how beautiful this card is. This is one of my favorites, honestly. I love the colors. I love it. Anyway, moving on. You see the Queen of Pentacles. You have the ability to hold yourself. Maybe some of you might be doubting. It's like, it's really hard to do it by myself, but you can, you know. And it's like some of you really over love, and you decide to focus on your career for quite some time, you know. You think that's the best way to go. Yes, if you keep a healthy balance, of course. If you don't feel ready to go out there again, it's going to come towards you in time. You see the Ten of Wands coming through as well. You have to put down some burdens. Like, I felt that already. It's like, you know, you hold a lot of energy. You put a lot of energy into taking care of other people. Make sure you be there. Make sure you do this. Make sure you do that. There's somebody who wants something from you. Here's somebody who wants to talk to you. There's a person calling. Here's a missed call. You know, it's like, it's a lot. So settle down a little bit, Sag. I know you don't like that. I know you're like, ugh, I don't. I don't like to not do anything. But this energy is going to pick up, but you need to sit with yourself a little bit, because there's something within you that's telling you you're not fine. I mean, and even if everything is fine, you want it to be great. You want it to be overflowing. You want to feel the things you feel. You know, you want to experience the things that are coming towards you, instead of just having 10% of your energy to put into it. The Hangman, or the Hanged One, basically, because it's not connected to male energy. It's masculine and feminine energy, but it comes through into feminine female bodies, basically, which I love so much. Here we have the Knight of Cups and the Hanged One. So the 10 of Wands, the Hanged One, and the Knight of Cups, meaning that this period of time of stillness, maybe you really are ready to date again, and you're like, where is my prince, or where is my princess, where is, you know, the person that I've been waiting for, where is that soul to soul connection I've been trying to manifest? It's a period of stillness, a period of time where you're meant to tap into that higher energy. It's like wisdom, you know, your spiritual energy. Through that, you're going to send out a frequency, and somebody is going to notice it. So do see a loving energy coming towards you. Somebody might want to come in and, connect to you again from the past. Let me see. Why is this here? Why is this here? Who's coming in? All right. 9 of Cups and the beautiful Sun card. Wow, Sag, that's beautiful. And look here. Here you have the Ace of Pentacles as well. Beautiful. All right, let me see. The Knight of Cups is bringing in the Sun and the 9 of Cups, meaning that you get what you want. You get what you were waiting for. This is freedom. This is not just everything is fine. Everything is damn fine, because everything is good, everything is great. I got what I need to feel happy, to feel content, to really be in the moment, enjoy things, take it in, soak it in, adventure, you know, and not coming out of an energy where you feel bored, or where you feel like things are stagnant, things are annoying, things are just not, you know, motivating for you. Things are coming in. The sun is starting to light things up for you again. You see the darker energy here, and we end up with this beautiful bright colors with the 9 of Cups and the Sun. This is a yes card, meaning that if you offer your love to somebody this month, Sag, this is a yes card. It's what somebody was waiting for you. You do have a lot of love to give. You're a very beautiful person, beautiful soul, beautiful energy, and people are and should be very lucky to have you around, okay? Have you in their energy and you offering them something. So come from a lighter perspective, come from that energy. And if you don't feel that energy right now, then stay in your own space. Just heal yourself. Take your time. Don't feel like the universe is like sort of holding you upside down and now you're just out there hanging. No, it's about we want you to look this direction. They want you to look a certain direction. They want you to look away from this and focus on that. The universe is trying to shift your focus, to shift your energy. You see that you're focused on this, and you're over it, and you're like, ugh, I don't want it, I'm not open. You see, this is a very closed energy with the arms over each other. If you're in a situation where you're talking to somebody sitting opposite from you with the arms over each other, know that they're not open to receive what you're saying. Make sure you are not the one sitting like this, because it does intend them to sit the same way, and then the both of you will not get anywhere. So if you notice that somebody is sitting like this and they act like they're listening, they're not really listening with the heart. The heart needs to be open. Make sure that when you go towards something, if you're looking for a new job, if you're having a certain type of conversation, make sure that you don't cross your arms like that, because it will send out an energy. It's not like they know, like, oh, the arms are crossed, so the person is not really listening. No, it's about an energy you send out. So if you really open up, and don't cross your arms like that, the other person is going to be more receptive of your energy as well. what you're saying, what you're trying to get across. Okay, I'm just giving you a side tip. I'm just saying. All right, so the universe trying to redirect your energy. What is actually around you haven't even focused on? Because you might have been stuck here with this energy. Everything is fine. No, I'm happy. No, I'm good. Everything's going fine. You see? What is that factor in your life, or what has been a factor, and what is time to come out of? Maybe it has been you wanting results instantly, and that kind of never really got you out of the beginning phase because you quit, or you got fed up because it hasn't had any results yet. If you jump into a new adventure, don't have the amount of money being the motivation, because that's not really going to be a good motivator on the long term. I'm just saying, like, I'm just giving a side note. Money will flow. Money is coming in for you, but it shouldn't be your first motivation. That's what I'm hearing. I'm not telling you anything. Okay, do what you do. It's your life. All right, Sag, I'm going to get a goddess guidance card for you. Let me know what you guys think of this deck. It is by Liza Sterle, the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm just saying for people who are interested in purchasing it. Yes, all right. Let's pick up this deck for the people who are interested in an extra message for this month. All right, Sagittarius for the month of March. Sagittarius for the month of March. Know that the 9th of March is the full moon in Virgo. All right, so you might have a higher intention of wanting things a certain way and needing it to be like that, and like really leave a little bit room of for creative energy flow, or for things working out a little bit different in your favor, but you're not going to be able to see it that way. Leave an open perspective or a different way of view, you know, a different viewpoint for things that are coming through around the 9th of March, basically. And for the rest, just be creative this month, Sag, with everything. Find something creative distraction from the emotions that might pop up. All right, Sag, what's coming through for you? Which card wants to come out? Sagittarius. 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 Hello. There we go. Undying love. I'm just gonna go with this. Undying love. Transformation and cycles and rhythms really fits in with your reading. All right, Sag. What they're saying is that the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Meaning that whether you put a lot of time, energy, and effort and love into another person, and that relationship ended recently, or that has ended, and you're having a hard time with accepting that that time and energy you put in is in that person. And if you find a new person, you might have to you know, go through that phase again, and you might feel a certain way about that. But they say the love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation, regardless if the person is still on earth, regardless if the person is, you know, out there having a relationship with a whole new person. It's about you sending love. You gave love out of a pure place of your heart, just by giving love. To give love, not to receive and to, you know, it's about giving. That energy is going to come back to you threefold, meaning sometimes even tenfold, but most times it's threefold. If it was pure love, it's coming back to you threefold, meaning that it can come back to you through a different person and a person that they are, and just a natural ability for them to give love in a free way, meaning that you're always going to get it back regardless of the situation. All right, that's it. Undying love. It's a frequency. It's an energy, meaning that energy cannot be destroyed. Okay, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. This month's very important. Honor your body, your mind, and your soul. If your soul is drained, she needs, you know, peace of mind. She needs fresh air. connect with water this month. Go see the oceans, okay? And while you're out there, protect them. Overall, Sag, I just feel that if you have a little bit more patience, with your energy levels, with your body and the cycles of that, you will see a beautiful transformation happening in your life soon. Okay, so they say that you are experiencing enormous change right now, which bring great blessings. You might be going through a dark night of the soul. You might be not see that much light at this time of the year, of this time in your life. It's coming in, but it's all about how much you honor yourself right now and not neglecting everything you are and everything you have become in order to feel okay again tomorrow. Sometimes it's okay to just not be okay for a little bit. And the more you release, relax into that energy and accept that, the more you start to feel better and on a longer consistent basis as well, because you're not just have a little energy, completely burn it out and more, and then have to recover from that again. It's about, no, I honor the cycles of my energy levels, of my emotions, and of my body, basically. So it's beautiful. There's beautiful energy coming towards you, Sag. Just go with the flow. Okay, please just go with the flow. And if you're not okay, that's also okay. It's gonna come. But don't be too hard on yourself or hide in a corner and think that nobody gives a F about how you feel, because we all do. Okay, so find a person to open up to, and have a beautiful month of March. There will be great moments in it hiding as well, okay? So Mercury will go direct in this month as well. That's very positive. But don't be afraid for this Mercury retrograde. It's not scary, but it is intense if you are running on a very low energy already. So recharge your batteries a little bit before we jump into this month, and go with the flow, and eat your vegetables, okay? While I'm at it, drink your water, eat your vegetables. I love you, Sag, and I'll be back soon, okay? Bye.